Georgia. This is up in Marion County. And Samantha, the destruction of part of the historic town square, just unbelievable there. So what can you tell us about how this fire all started?
Barbara, Fire Chief Sean Ralston says he doesn't know what caused the flames that led to the buildings to be tore down brick by brick. He said they're actually calling out an investigator to determine the cause of the fire. What used to stand here on this corner, a flower shop and a paint store.
As I was coming in, you could see the flames. They're almost as tall as the building. The whole side of this town was engulfed in smoke at one time.
The corner of 6th Avenue and McDuffie Street in Buena Vista used to be home to a florist and a paint shop, but a devastating fire Thursday left only bricks.
This building's behind us. These are actually some very historical buildings for the city of Buena Vista. They're almost 100 years old.
I do know that the old florist building was the old movie theater, you know, and even upstairs still had some of that stuff left over to it. You know, I hate it for the florist, but I really hate that this town lost that history.
Fire Chief Sean Ralston says crews from surrounding counties came to lend a hand, including Webster and Sumter.
We were able to keep this from proceeding further down the block and taking out some more buildings.
And so we went to the square, and as everyone else, and just watched and waited to see what could happen, because we weren't sure if the whole block was going to go or if just there, you know.
Fortunately, Ralston reports no injuries, but says the impact of having 3 businesses displaced is devastating.
Heartbreaking because we're a small community here and we've lost a piece of history and, of course, an economic impact.
It did not go as bad as it could have, because it could have. I mean, this whole strip could have been gone this morning.
You can see this white paint that used to be on the outside of these buildings. In the coming days, an investigator will be able to tell us what caused this fire. Of course, when we learn that information, we'll bring it to you here on air and online at WTVM.com. Reporting live in Buena Vista, Samantha Serbin for WTVM News Leader 9.
Certainly everyone hates to see all that history going up in smoke, but as you said, the good news, nobody was hurt. All right, Samantha, thank you.